Hello, hello, good evening, you lovely people. It's a little bonus Champions League final celebration session. And the celebration is that we're celebrating not watching it and we're playing FM instead, because obviously everybody knows that pretend football is better than real football. That's why we're all here, living our dreams. Good evening, Robert from Norway.
Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, FM is better than the Champions League final, especially when it's us two playing.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
It's
we are the
a,
real football.
it's a new challenge. Right now, I will show you this at the start. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it, Robert. Oh, no, you're not on YouTube at the moment. I forgot about that. Here we go, guys. This is the new mug that I've been sent. This is, look at that. Kent Hammer. There we go. Kent Hammer FM mug. And you're probably thinking, yeah, but it's just the logo, you know. I kind of wanted something else. But look how massive it is. Look how massive it is. This is both hands. It's 15-ounce mug. This is the best value mug. If you love a nice big coffee or a tea, this is a mug for you, because it's like a mug and a half. And what happens if you turn it around? Oh my God. Oh my God. I've broken the universe. It's me on a mug sitting with me, the mug. Mug, 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 mug. Buy the mug. Buy the mug. Look at that. That's the same mug. Get all of that goodness. I'll put a link.
Yeah.
I'll put the link up. I don't know why I decided to do that now. I just did it for fun, really, because I know no one's watching. We only just started the stream. But if you're watching in the future, hope you enjoyed all that mug goodness. Right.
I think you should do it like every fifth minute.
Okay. Every 5th minute. Oh my God, can you imagine? It's such a big mug though. Look, it's ridiculous. You can put, I mean, I probably haven't got the world's biggest hands, but look, my whole hand is in the handle.
That's perfect.
It's ridiculous. It's a big... Anyway, I think I've got enough value out of that. Oh my God. It's only me and Robert here, but never mind. He enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Right. On we go. On we go. We have got... We've got our work cut out. I'm doing really well in the league in our first season. I'm pretty chuffed to be ahead of Robert, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous about him breathing down my neck. I see his improvement this season, and I know I need to keep my foot on his neck, because next season he's got a bit more money to spend than me. His club is described as rich, so that's a bit of a worry. He's the biggest behind PSG. So if he has a good transfer window and adds even more players, yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting summer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I have to wait to see my budget until Champions League is secured, I guess.
Yeah, I got a little budget thing, didn't I? I don't know what that was for.
I think you probably have secured Champions League already, haven't you?
Oh, is that why?
Or maybe it was just continental.
Maybe I have. I'm
sure.
17 points clear of 5th. No, I haven't. We're getting confused. We play so many different games that we're actually getting confused about what stream is what. That's what's happened there.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. Oh yeah, Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Right, we start with Lille, Montpellier, and Lyon, Angers. I got quite an easy start then. And then we follow it with Europa League second leg, but it gets a bit difficult for me after that, so I'm not going to think about it. But I've got some tricky fixtures coming up. One of the problems I've made, and not sure if you have or not, Robert, but one of the problems or one of the mistakes I've made is signing some older players like Lamina coming in.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a disaster. He's joining permanently in the summer and he turns 32 right then, it's just a bad one. He's a 2.5-star guy. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying to sell him immediately. And you know what that's like when they've just signed. It's just so hard to get rid of them. Really, really hard.
It's bad business. Bad business.
It was bad business, yeah. All right.
But yeah.
Hi, Lee. Good evening.
It's difficult to know.
Hey, Lee,
Hi, Lee.
check this out. Check out the mug. Look at the mug, man. We've got Kent Hammer mug. Got the logo one side and my pretty face on the other side. Hey. You could get one for yourself, Lee. Click the link on that store. Buy yourself a mug. I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done all right though. I got that Villa guy, didn't I? I got Villa. I've got Jonathan David up front.
him.
I've got Angel Gomez and I've got Ahmed Diallo. So I've basically put. That's it for me. Obviously, I won't be able to improve that. I don't think, unless they come up with some massive money. It's just a case of whether you can do better than that.
I've forgotten about that Via guy.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's going to be anything special, but he's fast. He's very fast and he's got good scoring stats. He's actually 2.5 stars though. And he's actually just gone off injured in the first half. So I feel like I've just cursed him massively. He's just gone. God, I forgot you had Zaha. Why hasn't he been? Why am I only seeing him now?
Injury. Just back from injury to this match. He has played several matches. But
no, but just like 2 goals.
Out for a while.
Go on. Jonathan David, 11th for the season. 11th for the season. Think how long it's taken him to get 11 when he starts every single time he's fit. That's not great, if you see what I'm saying.
But he has also been injured a couple of times, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So he either doesn't score enough or is injured too much. I'm having a tricky start to this game. Only 1-0.
Yeah, 4-1.
Oh, finally. Mitchell Backer gets his second of the season. Hey, Simon. Oh, cam freeze. Damn it. We can't have a cam freeze.
Hello, Simon.
I think it's working now. All right. I know what Simon's here for. He's here for the mug. Check it out.
Yes.
Kent Hammer mug.
He's no mug.
Here you go. And he said he wants to see my face. There is my pretty face on the mug. Look how big it is. Look at my massive, massive mug.
I like that one.
Yeah. That's called, in England, that's called sailing very close to the wind. Very close, but not quite. Right. A good start. So you are chasing down PSG, Rob, who won 1-0 away at Toulouse. But
Yeah.
it's interesting. What happened to Lyon? Lyon drew 2-2 with Monaco. That's kind of messed them up. Monaco were good at the start in this. They've dropped away. They've just dropped to nothing now, being honest. This is a tough division. Like Auxerre and Reims are in the bottom. Villa. Sebastian Villa out for 5 weeks. Great. Memphis Depay is still out for another 5 weeks. I mean, many of the fans have forgotten we even bought him. He's been injured for so long. All right. Oh, Simon is now top. Simon, you're now number 1 in the chat.
Nothing to lose. Oh, Europe next.
Yeah.
Besiktas. I guess they don't have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as no Bronkhorst.
What are you from the first leg?
1-0 away.
Oh yeah.
So
Mine's crazy
I should
because
have scored.
I won 5-0 away at Young Boys, so it's like the home legs become a bit like, you know. I'm actually going to rest players because I've got Lon away in 3 days, so
Yeah. I'll do a semi-rotation, I think. If that's the word.
well, you might regret it.
I will only on 2-3 spots. I think I will change. Apart from that, the strongest team. Chermiti, I will not go for next season. It will be with the loan he had this season.
Okay.
So can have him in mind. He's too young in this at this moment. I guess he's a very good player in the future, but not now.
Yeah.
and I need people who can perform immediately.
Well, oh, here we go. Youth intake. Youth intake. I got a good intake. 4-star, it said. Aha! Man, I got one of the things that you never get, Robert. I've got a goalkeeper is the best player in my youth intake. That is so rare. Anyone that plays this game, it's like the rarest thing to get the goalkeeper being the best. It says we've got every reason to be excited by Jacob Ambroswick. God knows, what a ridiculous name. Who has the potential to be one of the most gifted players to come through the youth ranks at Lille. Well. Let's have a look.
You know his name. There's only one guy who can pronounce that right, and that's Nando.
Oh, right, yeah. He's 15-year-old French keeper. Could improve a lot. Man. Imagine if I put him in from now. Just literally put him in. Imagine how good he'd be when he was 19.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah. No doubt you do.
Imagine how many French euros you can earn on him when you sell him.
Yeah. You quite often tell by the contracts they want how good they're going to be. Like some want like a proper contract.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they have the better they are, the better agents they have as well.
Whereas others just want £60 a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our first season, so I'm offering out plenty of youth contracts. I don't always do this many. But I think they get it wrong sometimes. Sometimes I reckon you let a really good player go. Probably doesn't happen often, but sometimes you just do.
Talking about good players go, I think I will leave. Let Matic leave on the free in the summer. He's 36 now. He's still 3.5 star as DM, and he's good, but he's too old now. I can't. Only one I'm gonna keep is Dzeko.
Oh yeah.
Top goal scorer in the league soon.
I mean, hey Daniel, good evening, mate. Hey Daniel, check it out. Check out the mug. Link. I've pinned the link. Look at the size of this massive mug. This is the new Kent Hammer channel mug for loyal fans. You get Kent Hammer one side, and then you get actual real Kent Hammer on the other side. It's such a big mug. Look, I've got my whole hand in the handle. Mug, 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 mug. Get the mug. I'm determined to sell one flipping mug tonight. If none of you guys buy a mug, you're going to have to hear about the mug every 5 or 6 minutes.
Yep.
Cheers, Daniel. Massive mug.
Hey, mate. I have to tell you, I got a very good goalkeeper as well. I got my intake now.
Oh, for God's sake. That's not fair.
Potential 4.5 star.
Oh, yeah.
And his name is Giroud.
Giroud.
Daniel Giroud.
Oh, man, what a good name. I don't think they pronounce the D, though, if you want to get funny about it. I know you correct me on my German, so I think it's Giroud.
Yeah. It's a bit funny. I was watching Talksport earlier today, and they were talking about Liverpool's new signing from Germany, a certain Bayer Leverkusen attacking midfielder, and it's Wirtz.
Bless
That's
you.
true. But everyone,
Bless you.
everyone in England says Wirtz. Of course you do.
Yeah.
But it's Wirtz. Yeah.
Ah.
So. But I don't have any chance on French. I can only say 2 words in French.
Well, I did French when I was at school, but I've forgotten it. And even worse, this is even worse. I've actually won the French Open for wheelchair tennis in real life, and still my French wasn't great.
Were you interviewed at the court when you won?
Yeah, I must have been. I must have been in English. No, there's no way it would have been in French. It must have been in English. That's a good point, that. I don't remember that. What I remember is coming back British Airways on the aeroplane, and the trophy was too big for me to fit in my hand luggage. So I just had it balanced on top of my bag, on my tennis racket bag. So, yeah, I was creating quite a stir because they were like, look at that guy in a wheelchair with tennis rackets and a big trophy. I wonder what happened there. Like, so many people spoke to me. It was good. It was a cool moment. Right, here we go. Europa League, Lille. 5-0 up we are, so I'm going to rest some players. Where's Robert? In the Conference League, 1-0 against Besiktas. I mean, Rob will have his work cut out if he gets through another round, because there's some decent teams in it. But so far, it's been so easy. But he's actually got Chelsea in there. And Dortmund, so we'll see. It's not going to be easy all the way. Hang on, I missed people's questions here. Have you guys seen the new football game Sega announced today? What? No, I was out for lunch today. New football game Sega have announced, Powerball Football. No, I haven't. That sounds cool. I'll check that out later. And Leah said, hi mate, do you think Jonathan David? No, he won't sign. But that's a really good question. And thanks for noticing that I've got Jonathan David, Lee, because I'm excited about having him, because that was the first thing I did. I signed him on a contract. He's got a 3-year deal now. He's going nowhere. But I'll say it quietly, he hasn't been that great. He's not playing this game. I'm gonna put Viper in. Who's going to play on the left then? Okay, Haraldson. Gomez maybe. I've got injured player. I don't like injured players on the bench. I'm not having that. I'd rather have no one on the bench than injured ones.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. I've got such a small squad that I'm 4 short on the bench.
Yeah, I was too short because of injuries.
Daniel, what is the game? Is it a FIFA rip-off or Pro Evolution Soccer type game? Is that what you're saying? Man, when I was really young, there was Football Manager. No, there was Championship Manager. And then there was Football Manager was the rival one, wasn't it? I'm sure it was something like that. Do you remember? Or was it not? There was definitely two. What was the other one called? Championship Manager.
Oh, yeah.
And there was another one. It's even on Xbox.
Yeah.
How can I forget that?
Yeah, I've forgotten what the name was. Yeah. FM was CM before.
Yeah.
Championship Manager.
Lamina scores his first of the season. Oh my God. Finally. Oh, it's bugging me, the name of that other manager game. It's really bugging me. It's on the tip of my tongue. It was definitely called, second word was definitely manager. That's as far as I've got.
Yeah, I know.
Interactive manager? No, not interactive. No, not interactive. No. Someone will Google it.
I might if I'm finished before you.
It was a real rival.
Message before better.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That was a message I haven't seen before. Beto scored, and the text was, he just loves to give it full gun. I haven't seen that one before.
What?
After he scored.
Oh, right. No, I haven't. Yes, Craig. Legend. Craig Penn. LMA manager. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Legend.
Good one. Legend.
Well done, Craig. Saved us from ourselves, honestly.
Yeah, from embarrassment.
Oh my God. Yeah, me and Robert, like, playing Football Manager in the same care home. Neither of us can remember who anyone is or anything that ever happened. LMA. Anyway, I remember playing LMA Manager on Xbox, and I was like, this is rubbish. I remember thinking, this is rubbish. And then the more I played it, I was like, oh my God, this is so addictive. I can't believe I'm addicted to LMA Manager. But I do think there was another one as well. I've got it in my head. There was another manager game on PC. I'm sure, no, it was Football Manager, mate. It was Football, that was it. It was Football Manager. Championship Manager became Football Manager, but then they kept going with Championship Manager. That's what it was. So for a small period of a few years, you could actually still buy it, and people were really loyal, and they were like, oh, I don't like, I'm a CM guy, and people were like, no, I like the new FM. And there was a real like loyalty problem.
Like it was with either you were FIFA or you were Pro Evo.
Yeah, exactly. Would it surprise you for me to tell you that I'm still Pro Evo? I'm absolutely Pro Evo guy. I'm Pro Evo from PES 3. Does anyone remember PES 3 on PlayStation? PES 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 was so good. I remember getting a demo disc for 6 from Virgin Records or whatever the hell it was called. Man, I literally remember driving there. I remember I was really looking forward to it and couldn't wait to play a demo of PES. A demo disc. Those things don't exist anymore. It's like trying to tell a young person, like, be like, yeah, when I was at school, nobody had a mobile phone. Mobile phones did not exist. And young people can't even get their head around that. The time before phones. Time before phones, right? On a Friday, you'd say to your mates, I'll meet you at Bexley Heath High Street outside McDonald's, 12 o'clock. And everyone would be like, right, wicked, see you there. And then we'd get there and we'd wait till like 12:30 and we'd go, where's Mark? And nobody knew where Mark was. And obviously no one had a mobile phone. and we weren't going to walk to the phone box to ring him. And it's not like we had a list of phone numbers in our pocket. Like, no one knew his home number. So we wouldn't know what the hell happened to Mark until Monday. And then on Monday, we'd go, what happened to you? And he'd go, oh, my mum wouldn't give me any money, so I had to stay at home, sorry. And that was it. And that was it. That was the old days. And you know what? It was brilliant. And you also felt when you left the house, you were on your own. You were out in the wild. Your mum couldn't ring you and go, you need to come back home now. She wouldn't know where you were. You might not even come back until 8 o'clock at night and get in trouble. And she'd be, where have you been? You've had your dinner. And then she'd come out with the dinner and you'd have to eat the dinner, even though 45 minutes ago, you just ate a Big Mac, 6 nuggets and a fillet of fish in the high street with your mates. Then you had to go home and eat a dinner. Sorry, Robert, I better calm down. I think I've gone too far with this.
No, I was enjoying listening to this because, it's recognizable. I was like, listening to you was a trip down memory lane for me.
Oh, it was just funny. It was just such a funny time.
I tried to explain to my son what the laser disc was.
Oh my God! Oh,
Yeah,
Robert is
remember
posh.
Laserdiscs?
I never had a laser disc. Robert comes from a very posh family. They must have a lot of money in Norway. That's amazing.
Yeah.
A laser disc. No, we had VHS. Actually, we had Betamax originally. We had a Betamax.
Yeah.
A Betamax.
And could you go to those kind of video rental shops? And we rented a PlayStation, the first PlayStation.
Oh my
PS1.
God. No, I think you could. I think you could. We didn't. I didn't have a PlayStation. I had Commodore VIC-20, which was a piece of crap. Yeah. Then I had Atari 520 ST, which was much better. And then, don't know what I had then. Nintendo, probably. I remember getting, none of my mates had it. And I remember going to the shop. I think my granddad gave me some money. And I got an Amiga CD32. And that's the first console that I had that was like brand new. And I was like, wow, I've got an Amiga CD32. And it died a death. It literally, within a year or two, it was dead. And literally, you just couldn't do anything with it. You couldn't get any more games for it or anything. It just died. They didn't sell enough of them. Yeah. Sad, really. That's a long time ago.
How did your match go, by the way?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did play a match. 3-0.
3-0. I won 5-0.
These were easy games. Things are going to get a lot harder for me. AEK, Celtic, Lille, Man United, Porto, RB Salzburg, Stuttgart and Tottenham. That is starting to toughen up now.
Yeah.
You've got, I'll read out yours. Brøndby, Chelsea, Dinamo Zagreb, Copenhagen, Fenerbahce, Dortmund, Lyon, Trabzonspor. Trabzonspor knocked out Lazio, by the way, and Copenhagen knocked out Real Sociedad, and Dinamo knocked out Panathinaikos. So yours is hotting up a little bit, mate. You can't take it for granted the next couple of rounds.
Nope.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, Jamie. Oh, guys, come on.
Hi, guys.
Look at the new mug. Look at the new mug. Look at the size of it. Kent Hammer mug. It's so massive. And then on the back side, turn it all the way around. Look at that pretty face. Kent Hammer, Kent Hammer, Kent Hammer, Kent Hammer. Oh, no, I should say mug, 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 mug. There you go. How many times am I going to do that joke? And look at the size of it. 15 ounces. This is full on. Look at it. Heavy. Get a nice big cup of tea or coffee in that. And then you could look at my face every morning. Actually, if you're right-handed, you will see Kent Hammer FM. If you're left-handed, you're going to see my face. Oh, dear.
That was a real good sales pitch.
I haven't sold a single mug yet. So far, because I had to buy this mug myself, so far I've made a loss. But it's okay. Because I'll be talking about this mug for years. I know what I need to get. I need to get like a water bottle, a Kent Hammer FM water bottle. That'd be good. Also, I don't know what I'm going to do about my logo, my Kent Hammer FM logo, when FM26 has come out. Because 2 years ago, I basically stole the Football Manager little logo. That was their colour scheme. And look, that's their FM. So that was their logo. And I added the words Kent Hammer either side of it. I made this myself. Because if you could see, it's actually trademarked. It says FMTM trademark. So it adds to how professional this mug looks. This is the only one in the whole world that exists, by the way. Jesus, I've never hard sold anything. I've hard sold so much that I'm going to buy another one. That's how good a salesman I am.
So convincing yourself?
Yeah. I need a backup one in case I drop this one. Now I need this one as the show. This is the show mug. And then I need another mug to actually drink my tea in the morning. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do the Europa League draw. The champ. Oh, no, it's not that, is it? Here we go. Man United will play Stuttgart. Porto will play RB Salzburg. AEK will play Tottenham. Lille will play Celtic. Nice. Spicy one. That's a good draw. I think that's a good draw. Could have been worse. Yeah. I'll take that one. I mean, it won't be fun going away. Okay, now we've got the semi-final draw as well. Man United or Stuttgart will play AEK or Tottenham. Oh, that's good. Lille or Celtic will play Porto or Salzburg. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So, who knows? Could be Man United or Tottenham in the final if I get there. I didn't get your draw, mate. I'm really sorry.
No, I don't think you don't get my draws. Well, I mean, different tournaments. But I'm going to play Chelsea. Got Chelsea, the worst one.
All right, let's have a look. What's it saying? Jamie said it about a mug. Nice one, Jamie. Can rely on you. Jamie's my only sale so far. He bought a sweatshirt. Hannah says, water bottle, mouse mat, drinks, coaster, pens. Okay, cool. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I want to make sure stuff looks nice. JW, good evening. What are you saying, Inter or PSG? Well, Inter for me. I'd prefer Inter to win. But yeah, no way of knowing. You can tell I'm not a big fan of that match because I decided to play Football Manager with Robert instead. I don't really care. I don't really care who wins. I mean, I'm a West Ham fan. What am I going to do? Jamie says he's going to Wembley tomorrow to watch the Mighty Shrimps, Southend.
Cool. Cool.
So, Lyon, you've got Saint Etienne away. I've got Lyon away, so that's more tricky.
Yeah, Saint Etienne is placed 14th. And this will be the last match before international break, I guess, because it's 14 days to the next league match.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Villa fan. The greatest Villa player ever? Easy. James Collins. Ginge. The injuries. The injuries. Marlon Harewood. Da da da. Nigel Rio Coca. Da da da. Best song. Yeah. No, Rio Coca got too big for his boots. I wish we'd have kept him, to be honest. He was one of those ones that leaves West Ham and basically goes to rabbit shit. Weird, really. Such a promising talent. Yeah, I used to love Marlon. Marlon was pacey, strong. I don't know what it was. I don't know why he never quite clicked to the next level as well. He's one of them footballers you think, he's got everything, that guy, but just not a calm enough finisher, I suppose. But yeah, James Collins, my favourite. What a player. What a player. This is a terrible game. I've got to stop talking.
He's a podcast guy now, I think. I think I saw him on podcast. He didn't look any older than he was when he played.
Well, he's on the West Ham podcast, the official one.
Yeah. It's there I saw him. Of course, the first Potter interview. I watched that one.
I need to get a goal here. Can't be letting Lon in. That was a save for the cameras. Always away.
0-0 in my match as well.
The games after European games can be a bit of a problem. I've got to really focus here. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring the chat. I just got to make sure I get my primary work done here. God, they've all been so bad. I don't know which one to take off. Go on. Go on. Oh, unbelievable. We've just scored even though I'd made my subs. Oh my God. What a game. Absolutely nothing happened, but we squeaked it 1-0. Ben Yedder. 2 shots on target for them, 2 shots on target for me. I mean, it was 2 clear-cut chances. They were good chances. So we take it and move on. What?
Oh, penalty. 89th minute.
Oh, God, I was just about to ask you.
But I really deserve a win here. Come on. Who's stepping up? Then Rama scores. Yes.
Ben Rama's good at penalties. He was at West Ham.
Yeah. He's been very good. I did a mistake by transfer listing him at the beginning. 2-0. Typically. Big morale changer for the opposition when I score late.
All right. You needed that though. Yeah.
Yeah, would it be
Oh.
big robbery if they got something out of this?
PSG won 6-1. They finally hit form. It's taken them a long while, but I've done Marseille a massive favour beating Lyon. Lyon were they were leading the table for ages, and now they've ended up losing 5. Twice to me, once to you. Basically killed them off. I'm the only team to beat Lyon at home all season, 1-0. That's their first home loss.
Yeah.
PSG have had 3 home losses. You beat them home and away. And
Yeah.
I beat them home. And Lyon beat them home. So just 3 at home. That's cost them.
That was nice.
All right. So who's the new number 1? Is Jamie still number 1? Oh, he said, have you both been? Has Robert changed his tactic? I mean, we're live on YouTube, so we're going to be like, yeah, everything's fine. Like, even if life is absolutely shit and desperate, we're going to be like, yay. It's all good, mate. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. I've just made an unbelievable transfer that I never thought the board would let me make. Oh my God. Oh my God. Robert.
Yeah.
I've signed Emmanuel Amiga for 7.5 million and 35 million in add-ons for only 7.5. I haven't even got 7.5. I've got 0 transfer budget. 0. So I've taken it. I didn't think it would go through. Yeah. I didn't bother telling Robert. I just did it quickly. The board are taking 7.5 million from next season's budget. I mean, he's probably going to break my bank. But what a player he is. He's got 19 goals in 24 appearances for Strasbourg.
Mm.
He's got 17 jumping reach and 16 heading, and he's 6'5", and he's got pace 15, acceleration 15. I've just won the title next season. Robert's got no chance. No chance. Oh, man.
That's a good signing.
I
was
can't,
looking into him.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I was negotiating with his club in January, but I bailed out.
Oh,
I got the bid accepted. No, I think it actually was before January. I think I did the bid in December just to see.
what?
But I bailed out. Didn't have the money, the resources to do it.
Neither did I. At all.
Yeah, but I tried like you on that was I don't remember the details. There was a small amount at the beginning, but wasn't possible.
How big?
But it's a good signing.
How big do you think that one is for me?
It's very important because he's going to be a stable goal scorer for you, I guess.
He's only 22. He's Dutch. But he hasn't played for Holland yet. But obviously fluent in French is the main thing. So he's already done 600 days in France. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? I never thought I'd get him, so I didn't really look. I mean, maybe he isn't going to be that brilliant. Oh no! Oh no! The one thing he's got, which I hate, doesn't enjoy big matches. Fairly poor intelligence on the pitch. What? All I looked at was the fact he'd scored 19 goals for Strasbourg. He must be decent, surely. 7 man of the matches. I'm going to ignore those comments. I think my coach is rubbish. Okay, what has JW said? If you've been promoted with a weak team, would you adjust your tactic to a more cautious system or just keep playing your brand of football and improve? Yes, 100%. I would keep playing my brand of football, which is attacking, and just try and get the best players I could. And yeah, young ones, hopefully. You haven't got much money, go for the younger ones that can improve. And just Moneyball. Use the Moneyball system. Get the tallest guys, get the fastest guys. He said, I'm caught at the moment between tweaking tactics to have a chance. No. I never change tactic. And I've won 3 Premier Leagues in a row of Eastbourne. In 10 years. So from 10 years ago, we was in the, whatever it is, non-league South, and now we're going to win three back-to-back Premier Leagues. So yeah, there's your answer. That's me. Enforce your will on them. I never worry about the opposition, but that's just me. I'm a bit unusual like that. Some people do all sorts looking at the opposition. I quite often don't even look what formation they're playing. I don't even look. I just think, we will beat you. End of.
Yeah, that's your approach. What can I say? 17-1. I have a little bit different approach, but my Maris doesn't speak for my way of doing it. At least not compared to you. Of course, I'm doing splendid and very good in my own saves, but I have to measure myself up against you all the time. So
Yeah. I mean, I don't know your tactic, JW, so if you're using my tactic, I would say definitely don't change, because the proof is in the pudding.
but it has to be a good tactic then, just to stick with it, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes it could be useful if you're underdog and you play the best team in the league away. If you have a positive or attacking mentality, to go down unbalanced, for instance. Quite often useful to, if you don't have it already in your tactic, quite often useful to mark, let your inside forward left, if you have that, mark the defender right, and the opposite at the other flank. Maybe put on tight marking in a difficult away match. But yeah, all in all, I agree with Kent. It's best to just stick with one tactic. I've changed too much.
Listen to him. Listen to you. He's really sighing. Poor Robert. I feel bad now. He's really like going, oh.
I'm talking about the history now. I'm very positive because yeah, there's no secret. You and I are texting a lot outside of the streams, and
Yeah.
like you wrote to me yesterday, I have a perfect system or something like that. You wrote,
Yeah.
and I have developed my own system last couple of seasons, both with Wigan now and this one. Last seasons with Liverpool, but I was so far away, so I didn't have any chance. So hopefully I can challenge you more from now on.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I want you to do well, but then on the other hand, I want you to do terribly, because I want to keep winning. It's all very well saying I want you to do well, but I've experienced you doing well and me not doing well, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So we'll see.
But FM is complex. Tactic is number one. Having the right players is the second most important thing. Doesn't matter if you have world's best Masala if you play a 4-2-3-1 with DMs and he's no good as a DM. You know, it's all about recruiting the right players.
Oh God!
And then there are.
Sorry, Thomas Munier, my experienced 33-year-old right back, torn knee ligaments, 3 to 4 months. Ugh. A season over. Season over. Yeah. And he'll be 34 next season. He's not going to be good enough. So it will even make him hard to sell and move on. And I will need to move him on. Okay, let's look at the schedule. I'm going to keep... Okay, I've got Rennes at home, and then I've got Monaco in the Coupe de France semi-final.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that played then? Stade Pierre. All right, is that me? Is that I'm at home for that? No. Yeah, I am at home for that. Is it just one leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's straight semi-final. Yeah. Oh, that international break went really quick.
I thought that
Could I finally take over second
finally.
place?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Take over second place.
Well, PSG are away at Auxerre. I thought that Amiga guy was going to be better than he is. Like, I don't know if I've done the right thing there. That's a lot of money as well. Like, there's no two ways about it.
Yeah, he haven't played 1 minute for yet. He was by far the best striker after 4 months. November, December, he was completely alone at the top of that list.
Yeah. No, it's just my stupid scouts. I got a lot of players
I'm not sure
not
if
fit for this.
Yeah, that was quite good for me. I'm not sure I will try to get Beto in on a permanent. I fear he might be too expensive. I don't want to spend everything on one striker.
Yeah.
So it might be just this half a year with him. We'll see.
Well, how's he
I
done
really
then?
like him.
You don't think he's done well enough? I'm guessing no.
He has. He's been very good. 7
Ah.
goals in 11 matches. Scores again 8. But I just fear that he will be too expensive. Everton gonna price him too high. I will see.
It's really hard to know what sort of money we'll get.
Yeah.
VAR check. Goal. Oh, Ahmed Diallo, 2-0. Okay. It's all good. I think I burned too brightly in the start of the save, mate. I've run out of energy now.
Oh. What do you mean? You done too well?
Yeah, I mean me personally,
Oh.
as a person, not
Oh yeah.
not Leo. I'm saying me. I I spent too much energy, like doing jokes about the mug and chatting away, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm knackered. I'm knackered now. I've run out of energy.
I see.
I use a lot of sayings. That's the problem. So I think sometimes you miss what I'm saying because instead of saying I'm really tired now, I said I burned too brightly, but that probably doesn't mean much to you.
Nah, sometimes there are nuances I don't get. But that could just be that I'm very invested in the game now. I have to try to think back. What was he saying?
Oh, yeah.
And then I get it. Yeah.
I know. I think I am a better multitasker. I can just do one part of my brain talking and then the other part doing the match.
Yeah.
No, not if it's 0-0 though. Let's be honest. If it's 0-0 after 70 minutes, I want everybody to shut up. This is crazy. 5-0. Half time.
I'm playing your new guy. Just scored. So I lead 3-1, 60 minutes play. Strasbourg.
Diallo got a hat trick, so I took him off.
Yeah. He's been good. Oh, Cherky, what a player. He scored. A lot of his goals are box.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad Amiga scored against you. Oh, my God, another injury. Wow, 3 injuries in the same game.
He can score as many as he wants. But I still score 5, so... But yeah, I guess it's okay for you to see that he scores against me. Then he definitely will be capable of that against me with your shirt on.
Well, I'm worried about this next game. My team looks really tired. Viper played up front and scored.
Yep.
What's Jamie said? Do you go by scout ratings when you sign a player? As I've compared my star player to a B-rated scout player, and the state of the scouted player was better. Yeah, I used to go by the scouts, but more and more I'm starting to go by what I see myself. So how many assists they've got, what their pace and acceleration is, what their jumping, if they've got high jumping, reach and heading, they can be a 1-star player and they'll score a load for you. So I'm starting to just go with what I know.
I agree.
Oh my God, Benjamin Andre, veteran midfielder, out. Took 2 to 4 months.
Oh.
How can I be having so many bloody injuries? I've now got Almeta, Mounier and Andre and Haraldson. Haraldson's injured as well. 7 to 10 weeks in the same game. So I've got 4 players out for the season. Jesus, Haraldson's important for me. Okay, I've qualified for Europa League. Yeah, Jamie, I've signed Amiga because he's now got 20 goals for Strasbourg, but he only comes in as my 4th best striker, but he's 22 and he's unbelievable in the air. So he could take over the heading and striking, and he will basically fight it out with Jonathan David, who can also play attacking midfield, and Viper. So I think I'm going to be good up front. I think Robert's going to be in trouble now. I think if I can sort out the defence, best wonder kids in football. Zaire Emery. I'm just looking if there's any of our players. I don't think there is, but I'm just looking anyway. There's none.
Naipan.
Oh, Naipan. Shit, Naipan, number 7.
Yeah.
Ah, you're so annoying. Hendrick, Mainu, Haito, Rooney Bargy. We ain't gonna get any of these players, mate.
Nah, not in the first 10, I guess. But it's interesting to watch the list from 50 and up. Might be players there.
What? How can you do that? You've blown my mind saying that. Don't tell me you can do that. Huh?
I just click on 41 to 50 and start working from there.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I thought you meant you can go to 50 to 60 like that.
No. 50 is 50.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I did describe it.
Yeah.
Not the best way.
Yeah. I was like, what? Don't tell me you can do that. That'd be unbelievable. Like someone drops a bit of information on you. You've had playing the game this long, and then someone went, "Oh, do you know about?" And you're like, "No."
I can see 50 to 100. Nah.
Our camera's frozen again. You're kidding me. Honestly, they need to sort out this software. Thanks for telling me, mate. Much appreciated. That's 2 freezes in a night. That hasn't happened before.
All right, I've done my scouting.
Yeah. I would imagine we'll end up fighting for the similar ones. Some of these I know and some of them I don't know.
It's okay to see real player faces again on the top 50.
Yeah, it's funny about that. It's funny like that, isn't it? What happens is, the reason I got rid of all the faces is because, well, I made a mistake doing the first lot, and then it just got confusing. And then you're looking at a 35-year-old with a 16-year-old's face, which feels a bit weird. So that's what happened there.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Should take a look at the under 19 and under 21 squads just to see who I'm gonna renew contracts with or not.
Yeah.
I have completely control in my first team squad, but
I feel like I'm... Diallo won Player of the Month. Yay. He's interesting. The thing about him is he's 22. He'll be 23 in the summer. So he's like, I need him to be good straight away because there's no... Yeah. It's not like he's 19. I've got 11 million in the bank, 0 transfer budget, and 889 wage budget.
okay, let me check mine. 55 overall budget. 55 overall balance. Budget 7.7 right now. I did not use everything in January. 1.78 wage.
Double. You're still double. Annoying.
Oh no, I play PSG in the semi-final.
What was you hitting then? That was weird. Bang, bang, bang. Spacebar.
Spacebar.
Spacebar. Ethan
Spacebar.
Mbappe. I don't know if he's going to make it. He might, but he's definitely going to need some football. I'm wondering if I should bring him in. Just doesn't look any good. I think that... What's his name? Was it Joseph? The Hull manager from our League One. Yeah? Not Hull.
Hull?
Yeah, Hull. Wasn't it Hull?
No.
Hull fan. He's a Hull fan in real life.
Okay. Yeah.
The guy from our stream, do you know what I'm talking about or not?
Yeah, one of the 7 guys.
The guy that
Big
didn't
one?
turn up.
Oh, yeah. Joshua.
Joshua, thank you. Not Joseph. Joshua. I think it was him that messaged on the Football Manager part of Discord, but I said, "Is that you?" And he didn't respond. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I guess it was him, yeah.
So he said, "Sorry, I wasn't there." So I'm guessing he's going to be there tomorrow. I'm just letting you know because hopefully we will have 7 of us again tomorrow.
Yeah, but then he managed to come back in time.
Yeah, I was just thought I'd mention it because like he was hanging on the edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lille, Monaco, Lyon, PSG. Now, I definitely want Robert to lose this one because I don't want to play him, quite frankly. Simple as that, really. I think it's okay for me to not want to play him in the final.
Yeah. Understand that. Yeah, we're good to go.
This is an interesting front 4. Diallo, David in the hole, and Gomez on the left with Viper up front. I'm dropping Viper for this one. Ben Yedder up front. Ben Yedder's he's goals. He is just goals. But I don't think he's got long. I don't know. Next season I'll be doing what you do, just bringing him on as an impact sub.
Yeah. Yeah, like I do with Dzeko. Yeah, if you have the same attributes, I think it's a good idea. You know, when defenders are starting to get tired and there's tall guys coming in. Tall, strong guy. You just dominate on corners and set pieces.
Look at Jamie with the number 1, the crown and the number 1 next to his name.
It's only one team so far in this semi-final. But we're not scoring.
I'm 0-0 at half time, so I would like a bit more.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No! Oh my God, they hit the bar. Why am I having so much trouble? Ben Yedder's been awful up front. Oh my God, Jonathan David. Absolute corking strike from miles outside the box.
65 minutes, still 0-0.
85 minutes, 1-0. Wow, I've had 17 shots now.
Yes, penalty. 75th minute penalty. And he misses.
Oh my
Niakate, the centre back.
Ben Yedder scored for me, 93rd minute. Wow, we had a long time for that. A good win in the end, 2-0. Oh, what's the end of Robert's match? It might be extra time. All right, Lyon, Paris Saint-Germain. This will be a goal, I reckon. Oh, no. Wow.
Look at the XG.
I know.
I was stupid of me not to check the penalty list. Oh, it's straight to penalties.
Oh, wow.
There's no extra time.
I wanted extra time. It's a weird one. I don't want you to lose because it's awful losing on penalties. But then on the other hand, when I think about if you win this, then I've got to play you in the final, and I'm not confident. I'm not confident I could beat you in the final.
I'm setting up the penalty takers, taking a bit time because it's not.
They're no good, I'm guessing.
It's not obvious who. It's not obvious who I'm gonna put out. Yeah, I think we have it now. Yeah, okay. Soon ready, guys.
Oh, Matic up first. Donnarumma saves. Oh my God, Donnarumma. Muani scores. Now Cherky. Oh my God, Donnarumma, another good save. Ridiculous. Naipan. Oh my God, he saved 3. Anything to say, Robert?
Yeah, I could have won this match. Look at the stats.
I know.
I didn't bother to check who's going to take my penalty in the 77th minute.
Oh.
And if I had done that, I guess I would have won this match.
I don't know. Donnarumma just saved 3 in a row and got man of the match. Jesus.
I was annoying.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Them.
I don't think I've ever seen a keeper save 3 in a row and that be it. Just 3 penalties done. It just didn't even seem... My brain couldn't even cope with it. I was like, what? That's it. It's over. 3. Bang.
I would have won this match if Nyakate didn't take that penalty. I'm never gonna do that mistake again.
But you must have had him listed. He must be decent at penalties. He must.
Yeah, he's not that bad, but maybe he just something mental with him.
You've made me want to check mine now. Yeah, mine were off. Ben Yedder's unbelievable at penalties.
The match has 17, Ben Rama 16. None of those guys were on the field. Oh well.
I've just made another signing for next year. This one I just did because he was cheap and it amuses me. Signing Norwegian players. I just signed Antonio Nusa.
Yeah, Nusa, cool.
He's one.
He's gonna be so much. He's good. He's good in this game as well. But he is a fantastic player. He's gonna be very good in FM26.
Oh yeah. He doesn't look good at all at the moment. I paid 1 million and then 2 million over 3 years, but he doesn't look good at all.
I just signed a guy as well. I signed striker from Monaco. Second on the list.
Oh.
Paris Brunner.
Oh yeah, I looked at him.
3.3 mil.
I looked at him. He just looked bad,
bad,
didn't he? How did he get number 2 on the list? I can say it now. How did he get 2 on the list? That was weird.
I think working with him the right way, I think I'll make him into a player, but he wasn't that expensive, so. He's very quick, but his finishing was at this moment only on 13, but that we can improve.
Oh yeah, he does look good. Paris Brunner. I've got him now. I did scout him, but I missed the report.
He's gonna play for Lyon next season.
Yeah, he's very quick.
We'll see.
I think he could be good.
Yeah.
Man, this is what happens. It starts getting brutal, man. Do you know what I mean? Like when you hear, I don't know what you think, but like when I hear you've signed this player, that player, all these good young players you've signed, and I think, shit, like, you know, I've got to do something. What can I do? I got no money at all. 0 money. I'm buying on next season's money, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, but Nusa and Emega is that's good deals, I think. So you're doing well.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know. He won't know for a while. Takes a long time. Oh, my injury problems are vast. Memphis Depay is back.
Oh yeah. 3 months out.
A long time out.
3 months, but yeah.
Oh. You handled that pretty well, mate. That lost. I would have been. You'd have heard me. I'd have been a lot more vocal.
Yeah, I mean, it was disappointing because I was hoping to get at least the final, to have the chance to get 2 trophies. But yeah, oh, new penalty. Let's check this time.
I'm playing Marseille away, and they're all over me. They're 1-0 up. Højbjerg.
Yeah.
The amount of matches.
Yeah. We are feeling the much pressure now. I'm gonna miss Saha if I can't make him sign on a permanent. I don't know if I want to use all that money on Saha, even though it's gonna be a reasonable clause.
But you haven't told us how much.
No, I have to check. I don't know right now. I just imagine it's much.
Oh, okay.
Because that deal was signed before we started the save.
God, I had 4 yellow cards at half time, and this is just terrible. It's unbelievable how... Oh, no. Bentaleb just scored an own goal. I'm 2-0 down for the first time, mate. 2-0 down, 65th minute. I've been on such a good run. Come on, boys. Get 2. Oh! Becker just hit the post. Backer, sorry. Well, 91st minute. We need snookers now. I hate losing. Oh, Ben Yedder's got 1. Got 2 minutes to try and get a goal. 1 minute. No minutes. Lost. Oh dear. 2-1. That was annoying. They had 4 shots on target and we had 3, but I can't say that they didn't. I'm not going to say they didn't deserve it because they were better than me right until the end, but wow.
$50 minutes left, 2-2 for me. I was leading 2-0.
Oh God.
Now they have a red card, so just receive the red card. So hopefully I can turn my pressure into a goal.
We're just joining you now, just because, well,
and that's always a good charm for me. Lucky charm, my lucky charm. Kent with his viewers. That sounded very negative.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I'm a bit gutted to lose to my game still. I'm a bit lost on that. But I can't. My squad's not strong enough to do Europe and then the league game. I've noticed that now. We struggle. And the injuries.
Yeah.
Too many bad players I have to put in for those games. And then the subs I'm bringing on are bad as well. They're just not the same quality. Up. Left it out.
Come on. Let us get the goal we deserve.
For a minute, I was thinking, is someone going to run onto that? Ah.
38 years old, still capable of deciding matches.
Yeah.
What you saw there is just what I bought him for. It just took me 3 months to figure out he's not going to be a starting 11 player.
Yeah. Well done on beating SB29, who had 10 men.
You know what it? Yeah.
I do. I'm just joking. That's me joking. I'm just joking because I lost my game, so I'm a bit salty about it. Oh my God, PSG, just keep going, mate. They got a 1-0. So like every time you win, you're thinking, is this it? No.
Nope.
Crazy. I am going to now look because I've basically won the league. I think I'm 11 clear of PSG. I don't think they can do it. But let's have a look at PSG's schedules here. Rob's up against. Oh, they're in the Champions League quarter-final. I would say their Champions League campaign. Having said that, since you beat them in the league, they've won every single game. But they've got...
Yeah.
You're so lucky because they've got Bayern Munich away and then they've got me away. And then they've got Bayern Munich again. Anyway, then they've got Nantes, Le Havre, Saint Etienne, Brest, Lyon. They got Lyon away last game of the season. I think you're going to beat them comfortable in the end. It doesn't look it now, but I think I'll beat them. I think Lyon might beat them, and I think you might finish 5 or 6 clear of them.
Hopefully. How many more points do you need to win the league?
I don't know. I was very disappointed to lose. Do you know that is my first loss of the whole season, by the way? The whole season. That's my first loss. So that's why I'm so gutted, because I thought I was going to do an unbeaten season. This is Robert's warm-up season. He'll be red hot. No, yeah, I know. Next season.
I hope so, Jimmy. I hope so.
I don't know, man. Anyway, I got to think of myself.
This is a bit like the first season in the West Ham Liverpool, when you a bit surprisingly won the first.
I wasn't this good. One. I didn't nearly go unbeaten though.
Ah, that's true.
By the way, Memphis Depay out for 4 weeks. This guy has been a disastrous buy for me. Absolutely ridiculous. He had 2 months out with a fractured leg after buying him, and now he's another month out. I only bought him in January, and he's been 3 months out. I mean, ridiculous. Yeah. I'm going to have to get rid of him. No two ways around it. The hardest thing is I've got Celtic now, and then I've got PSG. We've got another injury crisis. It's a miracle what I've done this season. I was without my goalkeeper for like nearly 2 months as well. I was playing like a teenager. Oh no, not a teenager. Teenager to start with, and then some crap backup guy. So we're really down to Monday and Tuesdays, aren't we? This is the Monday-Tuesday save. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It is.
I've got Celtic and Robert has Chelsea. Flip it out, Rob. Good luck with that one. If you win that one,
Thanks.
that is impressive because... Whew,
I believe I can do it. But I struggle a bit with the injuries and players who are unfit.
yeah, same.
Well,
All right, well, I've got some players fit.
8 out of 12.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I haven't filled the bench. Kasper Schmeichel in goal for them. Come on, boys. Yes, Jonathan David straight away. Okay.
Yes. 1-0 Ben Rama. Ben Rama.
Crazy.
Oh, almost 2-0.
Ribeiro.
Oh, you
2-0.
play home. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to do something.
Oh, Nambecha is back up front. Beto is injured. 2 weeks. So now we don't have a striker in the first half who scores. Come on. Yes. 2-0. Own goal. Enzo Fernandez, but it was a Ben Rama shot.
Yeah, I'm 2-0 at half time.
Chelsea scores. Lavia. 2-1. Well, good first half. 2-1. If I win this one against Chelsea, I'm going to play the winner of Trabzonspor against Zagreb. So
Aye.
that would probably make a final. But Firstly, I have to beat out Chelsea.
Oh my God. Celtic have scored. Dear, this is bad now. They've woken up. Don't know what's happened, but going to be down to 10 men. Villa just come on, sent off straight red. This is not looking good now. Uh, 10 men. Ugh. Oh my God. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Go on, mate. Go on. Oh, massive. Teats scores. Oh my God. There's nearly another sending off. Full body sliding across the pitch. Could have had 3 sendings off in this game. Oh, he's done it again. Dazen Maida. VAR check. Goal. Jesus. 3-2. Oh, Teats. Corner. Straight at the other end. 4-2. Massive goal. Oh my God. One more corner. Please score this one. Oh, off the line. Oh my God. Now Celtic have got a free kick. 4-3. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. They got 2 VAR checks. Horrendous that was. 2 goals they had, which it said, it looked offside twice, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So 4-3. They had 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Chevalier did not turn up. Diakate got a 5.9 in defence, his worst of the season. You can see XG for me, 3.4. Theirs is 1. Their XG was 1. Ugh, but the sending off killed it. It just shows you, as strong as I am, or as strong as I've been results wise, I knew it anyway, but I'm just not that strong. I'm just not. I've got quite an average team, and it can go wrong for me.
Yeah. Yeah. +1 till the next leg.
Oh, I know, but you'd be disappointed too, scoring 4 at home and then letting him 3. Oh, yours finished 2-2 in the end. Sorry, mate. I thought you were 2-0 up, so I was just thinking you were fine.
Benrahma missed the penalty on 2-2 in the 90th minute, so I would have won 3-2 if he had converted that one. Yeah. So I'm a bit gutted myself, but still we have okay starting points from the next leg.
Yeah. I'd rather be in your shoes than mine. You're at home.
Yeah.
I don't know. Celtic are better than I thought they'd be. They got some real finishers in that team. Ridiculous. And real pace up front. They really hurt me with their pace. All right. Well, I'm 11 clear of PSG. How many games we've got? 6. So, I kept thinking the league was over. I think I forgot. I think I'm getting confused with our League One game.
No, it's 6 games left. Playing 4-2-3-1, Jimmy. As I normally do. This one is adjusted to the Lyon team. I've got PSG now. So, I'm sorry, Robert, but I'm going to have to put out... I can't put out my first 11 and then go to Celtic 3 days later, so I'm sure you understand. No. Of course I understand. Yeah. I would do exactly the same in my... If I were in your shoes, I would have prioritized the cup. You're winning anyway. The league, so...
I'm at home, so it might be enough. Like, I'm not saying...
Yeah.
It could be enough anyway.
I'm prioritizing... I'm giving a lot of players rest for this one.
We will see.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be very interesting next thing in your mind. Has a lot to say for me. But I mean, second or third is no big difference anyway, but it would be cool to beat PSG at the end.
Well, you can be sure I'll be trying to win this one because it's pretty much almost for the league title. But
Yeah.
I had to balance it out. I've played a strong team.
Yeah.
I was much stronger than I thought I'd be because I've got a lack of players. So, yeah, I just have to bring on 4 or 5 at half time and try and split it. Oh, Viper scored. He's nicked one. 16th for the season. Robbed the defender and slotted it in.
Toulouse scores, so I'm 1-0 under. Maybe I rotated a bit too much. Yes. It's okay.
Yeah, but you lost on penalties in the other
Chelsea.
cup, so you're like, you've got that fresh in your mind.
Yeah. Checo is starting this one and he scored. 1-1. Then I think I'm a second because my goal difference is better than them. Yeah, it is. Ho 2-1. My young right back. Fantastic goal from outside the box. 3-1.
Yeah. You
Thank
didn't.
you for helping. Finally.
You didn't think you'd lose that one.
Nah, but after that penalty loss against PSG, we think we've been struggling a bit. Still, we have won the matches, so in the league. Just felt that everything was going very fluent before that penalty loss. And after that, a bit more, yeah, you know.
Yeah. I feel like I'm struggling, mate. My team's struggling each game. That's it. 1-0.
Yeah.
1-0. Finished 1-0. Nothing happened.
That's good.
That's good for you, that one. Well, good for me, but... Oh my god, you're miles behind. I may as well watch it.
I've had 2 shots on target. Yeah, I did a lot of changes at halftime because I wanted to save some players.
Hang on. Is that... Who's playing on your inside forward right?
Numa?
Oh, it's not the same guy. I thought it was the same guy. I can't believe that Chamiti just got his first goal of the season.
He's been at the bench and not
Yeah.
quite often not on the bench.
Yeah.
Especially after I get Beto. But now Beto is injured. I wanted to save the energy for Jacko, so... All right. Would have been terrible if I lost points in this one.
No, I just couldn't see it.
Chelsea. Then I probably meet Zagreb. I get past Chelsea.
I just want to see if that's enough for the title. So I am... It's you now. I'm 12 clear of you. It's not enough. With 5 to play. Not until... I need one more game, at least. Oh, initial budget. Oh, it's not good, mate. Initial budget, wage budget, 1 million. So it's gone up 100,000. And transfer budget of 5 million.
Yeah, but it isn't the end of it, right? It's moving. It'll still be moving. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit gutted. It's so funny that we've both had. How can I be disappointed? If I tell you, Viper's 20 years old now. He's got 8 goals in 20 appearances. 2.5 stars, could improve a lot.
Yeah. Viper is Viper.
Friagi,
One of
they
my
want
favorites.
7 million for him. He has been good, 7.5, but that's just too much money.
7.5, that's good.
For a 32,
Yeah.
I haven't got 7.5. You're thinking of someone else, mate. I'm not doing it all on him at that
I
age.
thought you meant 7.5 nil in average rating.
No. 7.5 million they want for him. I asked for more budget for next season, and they put it up by like 400,000 or something. They said, give me 5 million. So 5 million now, and it says 5 million for next season. So I don't know what that really means. So Celtic and then Nice away. Celtic away. 4-3 up. Oh my God. Oh well. Flip it out. This time I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 injured, 1 suspended, and 4 unregistered. But I'm really weak on centre backs. This is the smallest squad of the whole season. I've got 7 on the bench, 5 spaces.
Come on, mate. Let us go through to the semifinals, both of us.
Oh well, nothing I can do. This is it.
Same again for me. 8 out of 12 places on the bench field. Come on. Come on. Would be a massive win to knock out Chelsea.
I just need a goal. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes. Jonathan David. I put him on the left inside forward. Just had a feeling. And he scored in 11 minutes. That's so mad. That's so mad that I put him on the left wing.
Chelsea are dangerous on counters.
Nearly another sending off. We've got to sort this out. Oh, he's done it again. David, 2-0.
Oh, what a chance. We are creating chance after chance. Still a 0-0. Oh, 1-0. Chelsea Jackson.
Oh, no. I'm 2-0 at half time. 6-3 on aggregate. What's your overall score? Aggregate.
Chelsea just scored against, so they lead 4-2 right now.
Oh my God. Maeda scored for them. 2-1. Panic. Panic. Corner Celtic. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God. Two. They've just scored 2 in 3 minutes. What is going on?
I'm 2-0 under. So.
Oh, I know.
We struggle when we don't have that prolific goal scorer up front. It's gonna be better next season.
Oh my God, they nearly scored again. It's all Celtic. Yeah. 3-2 Celtic. Jesus Christ.
Yes, Jacko. 1-2. 4-3 on aggregate to Chelsea. Come on. Yeah, Jacko again. 2-2. Man. Too high extra time this.
Come on.
Chance.
Oh.
Yeah, Matic. 3-2. We turn it around. Sorry for interrupting you.
I'm going out, so I'm disappointed, obviously. Unbelievable. I'm 6-3 up on aggregate, and they come back and score 3 in 13 minutes.
Come on, mate. You can do this.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. This is the worst collapse I've ever known.
Come on.
Oh my God, that's a sending off.
That's a red. That's so red. Go for it. Gung ho.
Wow, I've never known that. I thought I was comfortable. I thought I was done. Two
Yeah, me
goals.
too. We're leading 2-0 so early.
Oh. I tell you what, I bet if I played that game 10 times, I'd win 9 of them. They didn't do anything. Some of the ones I bought on did nothing. Oh, the weakness of my squad came to hurt me in the end. They deserved it in the end. Look at that, 15 shots, 10 on target. They came alive from nothing. But
yeah, from the 60th minute.
Yeah, it just went mad. It just got mental. Oh, that's so disappointing. They won't win it. There's no way they'll win it. I would like to remind everybody that in the first game, I had a sending off, and that's how they ended up scoring 3 goals. I think that is one of the worst. I just can't believe it. I'm in shock. What was the aggregate score? 6-6. Mental.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. Is it? Am I waiting for you? Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you. That's why.
Yeah.
That was the worst timing as well. You were like doing. All of a sudden started doing brilliantly in the same moment I was doing shit, which made it feel even worse. Not your fault, but it's like, oh no. Yeah, I went out 7-6.
Yeah,
they scored 3 away and 4 at home. I mean, I'm not used to that.
Still early days, first season.
Yeah.
This will never happen to you in season
Well, it will.
2, 3 and onwards.
Well, it might, because I'll be in the Champions League, so we just got to accept that the level. But
yeah,
I thought I was better than Celtic, to be honest. I feel like there was a.
Yeah.
I've never they scored 3 in 13 minutes. It just went bang, 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 and that's what done us. But the sending off in the first game, when they scored 3 away, I thought, I'm in trouble here. They've got 3 away. You did well, mate. Anyway, sorry, I should have said that. I was just a bit caught up in my...
No, I understand. No problem.
It's a weird one. It'll be the only time we're in different European competitions.
Yeah. Anyway, you have the cup final. I'm only in the Conference League, you know. You have the cup final, I don't. So you are better than than me in 2 competitions domestically.
Yeah.
I know it's not a big comfort, but it is the
Well,
fact.
you got to, if it doesn't hurt, our coefficient, I've messed the coefficient up big time there. Top 2 get an extra rank, so we didn't get that now. We came 5th.
Turkey second.
Yeah.
They have 2 teams in my semi-final.
I can't believe I've lost my league record like that, and then I lost to Celtic. It just all fell apart. And I've just set the record number of wins. 25. Jesus Christ.
That's a record season for you. It's the best season ever in League A.
Do you know what, though? I know I've said it a few times now, but the weakness of my squad, which I expected to see earlier, has really come in. Like, my centre-backs, for example, are all bad. Like, if I go on ability, you see 3.5 is the highest. And none of them are centre half. If I do it this way, because centre halves 3, 2.5, 3.5. But I didn't even have them. I didn't have like Lindelof and Jesus aren't registered for Europe, so it's just a bit of a clusterfuck, really. But the injuries have cost me. So I think I'm probably being too hard on myself.
Yeah.
Injuries, sendings off. Blech. Small squad. Let's do it. What are you doing? You're going to sign all the best players as well. This could be depressing. When I think about how I feel now, and I think about how many times you lost the league title and cups and Europe to me, I don't even know how you're still here, mate. You're a legend.
Thanks.
I would have picked up the ball and gone home a long time ago because I hate losing. Terrible. Hate it.
Yeah.
All right, back to league. Montpellier, Lyon. Where is PSG? Why can't I? Oh, there they are. They've got Nantes. So we've still got work to do in this game.
Yeah.
I've got Nice away for my troubles.
I play Pellier.
Jesus, I am down to the bare bones now. It's crazy. Viper or Teats? Teats or Viper? I've gone round and round with this. Get on with it. We could tell you hate losing. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm not used to it. That was a particularly bitter pill to swallow, though. Ugh.
Next season you're back in the Champions League. That was the Europa League.
I know. I wanted
Doesn't count.
to. Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to win it.
Yeah. Oh, Montpellier scores after 2 minutes, 1-0 to them. Oh no.
Nil-nil half time, but poor. Not good. Not a good performance. This is terrible. What's happened to everyone? I can't make another sub. I've made 4 at half time. What is going on? Isn't it weird the game does this to you? It literally gives you, like, form is everything. As soon as you lose a game,
Yeah.
it's so hard to win the next one.
I know.
Oh, God. That was nearly a sending off. Go on. Oh, Segrova, 5th of the season. Thank God for that. Oh, yeah. He's got another one. Flipper now. We wait all season. And he's got 2. 4 goals all season. Then 2 in a game. What's your score, mate?
2-1 to Montpellier.
Oh, God.
10 minutes left. I haven't lost in the league in a very, very long time.
Oh, my God. What a save. Yep. Zagrova hat-trick. Unbelievable. Where's he been all season?
I lost this one.
Oh, my God.
It's been, for my part, a good session, all except from penalty loss. Oh well.
Not
Champions League.
Not by our high previous standards, though. To be honest, it's been we just don't lose that many. So to both lose 2,
yeah,
is
I struggle with
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Now they've scored. Hey! Oh well, that's finished on a positive. The title is mine. Thanks to Robert's loss, basically. If he had have won, I wouldn't have won the title today. So I'm pleased to get it over the line because I was starting to panic in this game, thinking, Jesus, don't tell me I'm going to collapse at the end. And imagine that if I'd have just kept losing. It'd have been the season we spoke about forever. You'd be like, do you remember that season where there's 4 games left and you lost them all and I won them all and won the league? You'd be like, yes, thank you, Robert. Yes, I remember that. It's done. Champions. Which is obviously more than I hoped for. I honestly thought PSG would win the title this season, and I obviously didn't think I'd win in Europe. But when you get close,
Yeah.
so you've got 4 left.
Congratulations.
Thank you, mate. 4 games left to try and catch
Only
them.
1 point. Yeah, I think I will. But was a blow to lose this one, but okay.
That's Lille. Lille won it 3 times. Their third. Lyon have won it 7 times, mate. Huh, didn't know that. Crazy. That's weird. I didn't know that. Lille won it in 2021. Oh, yeah. I do kind of vaguely remember that. Huh. That's the Lyon. 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. Insanity.
Yeah, they were so good at that. We had Jorginho taking the free kicks and John Carew up front. Yeah, they were incredible that time.
Do we get any more money for that? Doesn't look like we do. How do you see your own contract? Okay. Well, I may as well ask for a new contract.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can advance a couple of days in the next couple of minutes. Yep. Record number of wins, 26. New contract to be offered. Yes. It's the most unhappy I've been for some reason at winning the league. I just can't seem to shake off that.
To put it into perspective, the best PSG seasons, a couple of seasons ago,
yeah,
they're not as good as yours, I think. Let's check the points tallies historically. We have go back on points maybe.
I don't know how you do it. Oh, records.
Yeah.
Most points in a season, 96 PSG, 2015-16.
Yeah. And you... Okay, 93 will be maximum. That's really good though, with 34 matches and not 38.
No, I know. I nearly went unbeaten. I lost. If I can stay unbeaten, I'll have lost 1 the whole season, which is insane. Insane.
Yeah.
I just don't have any big expensive players, so I've done that without a single 4-star player. Not one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's been an emotional and difficult evening. competition-wise, I'm out. So I've got the cup final. Well, I could still do a double, and there's a chance Robert won't win anything. So him winning in Europe, even though it's a different European competition, will be quite annoying to watch at the end of the season, I have to say. But I have to take my medicine. This game is a harsh game. I've won the league title, and yeah,
in the cup final.
It's hard to get that loss out of my head because it was 7-6. It was just a real brutal one. I'd have rather got stuffed off the pitch or whatever, an early red card and just be out of it. But to be 6-3 up and lose 7-6, that's all I've got to say. 6-3 up, lost 7-6. Right, people. Thank you, Robert. And
thank you, mate.
We will see you guys tomorrow night for our regular League One, and there'll be 7 of us. So there'll be 7 of us tomorrow night. Join us then. Thank you very much.